The following Facilities Management Insight was filmed at the NFMT Conference and Expo.
So the current state, and we'll talk a lot of this, we'll talk about management and tradespeople. I will identify some individual problems with the different types of work as we move along. But this applies to both. We've got problems with knowledge, experience, age, physical activity. I've got an acquaintance of mine, a fellow I've worked with for a number of years, that he and his boss at one point in time coined it the maintenance crisis. And you might have remembered that if you've been coming to these sessions for a couple of years. His name is Joel Leonard. But he talks about the maintenance crisis. And a lot of people feel that we currently are in a maintenance crisis in the United States. We have good people now, but what's the average age of those people? I look out across this room and I'm starting to see people that have the same amount of gray hair as I have. You know, more gray than there is the original color. Where are the young people? Okay, it's a big problem in America today. A lot of companies I deal with, the average age of the maintenance crew, leadership, and the tradesmen are in their late 50s. If you're in a big organization with good benefits, a lot of these organizations, half the people can retire at any time. It's a real problem. We have to step back now and start thinking about how do we prepare for that? How do we get the best team we possibly can? What about physical ability? Are they willing, and I apologize if I struggle with a cord, I'm hooked up to the podium here. Are they willing to do the things that they could do when they were in their 20s? You know, how does that affect it? So you got the physical side, you've got the age side, and you got the desire to work. Our culture is changing. Our behaviors, our cultures, our traditions in the workplace are not what they used to be. So I think it's going to require more effort on our part as leaders to how to create the perfect team to take us where we need to be.